make it look like we normally just have characters sitting around our office everywhere. What we'll do is we'll set you up. So I was listening to Nora Jones before. Alright, what should I do? Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Well, this is good. This'll do ya. I run a business called Media Saints. It's a digital development company based in Windsor, Australia. We develop video games, we develop films, we develop web portals. We pretty much are a full-service digital agency. We're a team of about 17. We have about 11 to 12 full-time staff, and we have about 5 staff on satellite projects, and we probably have a talent pool of another sort of 8 people that we contract in for different jobs. So we're a relatively large team. For how much management we've got, it's quite a large team. But that's because people work very independently, so we're able to sort of manage that quite well. I used to write for the MX newspaper, so I was a game reviewer, so I thought I'd do a video review. And obviously people liked watching it, so it got sent around. But that review is about 3 years old now. And it starts to get hits. YouTube works like this. The longer you leave something on YouTube, the longer it gets more hits. Like, it doesn't work like that, like people think it does. Because people put all their energy in at the start, but if you do good social, SEO, you can go like this. So that video was at like 300 views for like 6 months. And then people just started searching the product name lots and lots and lots, and I didn't even know it was at 18,000. Last time I checked it was 10,000. So yeah, that video was all about just us testing what you could do. And that's the same as Conquering California. I'm just testing the idea of creating a feature film for YouTube, because then I can take it to my clients and go, hey, I know this works. I did it, you know. From there, from doing Big League, we ended up going and doing the Australia Day concerts. Now I do Youth Alive. I just did the Port Fairy Folk Festival, so I got to direct for John Butler, which was pretty cool. In media, we can't dictate anymore. We don't own anything anymore. Like, I don't make a film and when I'm making Conquering California, I expect it to be pirated. I expect it to be shared around. I expect people to hate it. I expect people to hate me as part of it. I expect all these kind of gamut of things that'll go on, and I expect to have no control over it. And that's the whole point. And I think that's what we need to actually, that's where the media is going, is you no longer control the masses. You don't own you can't have a film screening, single barrel kind of linear environment. I think that it's becoming non-linear, because I just think that that's the way the world is going. People have a voice, they have influence, and they use it. And if you don't support that, people aren't interested in being involved with you. So the only reason we employ someone is because they've either A, done a whole bunch of work experience with us, so they know our company extremely well, or B, they're exceptionally good and have done it before. So we need people who have done it before. And all the companies are only looking for people who have done it before, and the only way to get experience is to do it yourself. So I just say go out and do it. Like, don't piss around. Like, there is no point pissing around. Like, it's important to actually go out and do the work, and then create something. Create a small app, create a video series on YouTube, create whatever it is. Create it, do it, and then work out what to do next. Because there's just too many people out there doing degrees and going, this is great, I've got this piece of paper, and they come into a job interview and it's like, but what can you do? Like, we need to, we'll give you a month's grace of not being able to get anything done, but after that you've got to work, like, you've got to have practical skills that will get you working. And whether that's you're a great director, or you're a great camera operator, or you're a great writer, or you're a great project manager, or you're a great concept designer, or you're a great audio engineer, you've got to have like a whole bunch of projects completed, on the market, out to go. Even if they're free, they've got to be done. And so I reckon just churn butter, churn milk until it turns to butter, and then you'll have a career. It's pretty much how it works.